this consistent attack on these Benue state people. This same thing that is also happening in Enugu state. Every now and then, these same people will go into villages, destroy people, and we are yet to see these people arrested and prosecuted appropriately. Oh, may God grant peace to these states that have been ravaged by these same herdsmen over the years.
Yes, and in continuation of what the Archbishop went to report to UN for them to look what is happening in Nigeria, they make mention of the North, particularly Muslims in the North, shutting down schools just because of the Ramadan. A lot of Nigeria have reacted to this issue. Even the Minister of Education, who is a Muslim, also reacted to it. That this is unlawful. That is not good, because if you see most of these governors who took this act, their children are not schooling in Nigeria. Their children are schooling in abroad. But they decided to keep the children of the poor for them not to go to school. What do you have to say, Mr. Amara, about this action?
This is part of Christian killing. This is part of the Christian killing. Now, this has shown you that whether you like it or not, Nigeria is an Islamic nation. It's not the whole Nigeria. This is not an Islamic nation. This is why they are imposing Sharia to every state in Nigeria. Both Christians and Muslims, they are imposing Sharia on them to show that Nigeria is a Christian Muslim and a Muslim state or Muslim nation. Now, and this will show you that the people that are operating this barbarian, or let me put it in this way, the people that are forcing unlawful conditions to Christians are the people in the corridor of power. They are untouchable. Now, this has proved to you that Sultan of Sokoto is the ruler of Nigeria.
Not Bola Ahmed.
Not Bola Ahmed Tinubu. Sultan of Sokoto is the ruler of Nigeria.
How is it that this Sultan of Sokoto is being powerful, that nobody can stop? He gives order.
He gives powerful, he gives order, and people obey. This is why they want to enforce everybody to Islam, to use Islamic religion to control everybody. Agenda. Because the agenda is that after getting Nigeria to Islam, after the elimination of Christianity and the abolition of Christianity in Nigeria, Sultan of Sokoto will be the chief leader on religious affairs. And you know, Islamic religion goes with the politics. Who is the head of Islamic religion has dominion, has to say in the politics of that country. You understand? And this is one of the persecution of Christians in Nigeria. Because of it. You understand? Therefore, and this part of the thing that will show American government and the Churches Council, WCC, one church council, that really Christians are in pains in Nigeria. How can you shut the whole school down? When most of the schools, they are Christians. Private schools are there. You shut it down so that everybody will remain at home. And this to prove you the word Boko Haram. The word Boko Haram. We don't want, what is Boko Haram? We don't want Western world education, which is what they are practicing indirectly to make sure they bring Western world education totally to zero in Nigeria.
You mean the governors are also supporting this action?
If the governors are not supporting the activities, why can't they use their veto power as the security of that state and the children to go to school? All of them are bad. All of them are good. The northern governors are bad.
So are we saying indirectly it's Boko Haram that imposed this thing on them, that they must shut down schools?
Not Boko Haram. Is the head of the Islamic religion in Nigeria, which is Sultan of Sokoto, who announced the date of Ramadan, and it was him that had power to give such type of thing. Nobody can use it. But I'm telling you, the meaning of Boko Haram, which is surfacing now, to make sure Western education is dead in Nigeria.
Okay, sir. As an Igbo man you are, we can see that most of your governors from the south, they are complying with these rules that the Sultan of Sokoto is trying to take down. E.g., I will mention the governor of Imo State, For instance, I've set a committee whereby to sponsor Muslims in Imo State to Hajj. And many Igbos have reacted to that these are the reasons why they impose Zodima, who is the fourth position, and they make him number one. He's doing all this kind of things in the state. What is your opinion about it?
This is to show you how powerful Islam is getting in Nigeria.
Do you think he can penetrate Igbo?
If they see that individually or by ideology, they cannot be able to protect the Igbo land. This is why they use political power, political will, choosing their puppets, and let me remove their puppets, using their agents to govern the Southeast people or Eastern Nigeria people of Biafra. This is what a word that Nnamdi Bello said before 1966 revolution of 15 boys of January revolution. That we will not allow them to have their own choice of leadership. We will not allow them to choose their own leaders. We will impose whom we want to them. So that when they impose whom they want to you, they use that person to force you to obey them. Which Sodom is doing now. It's not only Sodom. Look at the neighboring state. Yeah, where they went and massacred Christians and kill Christians. See, the governor of neighboring state, I think, amount to 5 million naira for people that are going to Hajj for the Muslims. It's not only in most states. All these people are tools of Fulani jihadist conquest of Biafran people.
But could it be this? Sorry for cutting. Could it be the reason why Martin Nnamdi said that he would fight with the platform?
This is one of the reasons, one of the major reasons that we are leaving Nigeria. What do we? Biafrans are leaving Nigeria. Which a tree cannot make a forest. And I alone, as Okokondem, the name Okokondem, cannot stay in Nigeria. Say I am Nigeria. All my people are going. Whether I like it or I have to join them. Even these politicians, these traditional rulers that sit and go of Enugu State, leave the traditional rulers of Enugu State to go and Dobale for stature the same emir of Sokoto by thanking him or in form of thanking him directly or indirectly for killing their own people. When Biafrans are going, they follow to go. The others will follow go. None of them will remain in Nigeria. If they remain, they are still Nnamdi, they are still Omnibi. So they are deceiving themselves. This is why Biafrans say they will go. Because they don't want to. Their Islam to force on them. It's not their own way. They don't want to person to come and invent their land, occupy their land, grab their land in the name of religion. And when they are going to impose Islam, mostly the Southeast, Eastern region, according to Biafra, they need their land. They have penetrated partially in West since the day of Afonja. Now they want to penetrate in East, and they find it very difficult. And now they're using politics and religion to penetrate, to grab their land. And the way they grab their land, you allow Islam to establish. You want to follow the Islam law, which will suffer them, the jihadists, and humiliate you.
Now, listen, for the sake of the Igbos that are going to watch it, now that people have realized that these people are using the political means to conquer the Southeast, what is the Igbo plan? Paraventure, if Biafra have not come, because we saw even the Biafra, they are talking that Biafra, the people want to exist. Peter Obi keep running from one place to another now. Now you want to be a president. Won't you divide Igbos before 2027, where some people will also think, let's give a try, let's support Peter Obi to be a president.
This is where some afraid Igbos, those senseless Igbos, those who don't know their left from right, those Igbos who don't know where they start beating them, and we never know where they stop beating them. This is where they will manifest. If 2023 teach them lesson, everyone's Igbo man have to learn from 2023 election. It's obvious, or directly or indirectly, that Peter Obi won the election, but it was leaked out. And you can see in that 2023 election, Igbos divided. But thank God, 95% of Igbos still stand with Biafra. It's only 5% of Igbos that follow Peter Obi and become obedient. And where there is obedience, they have become idiots.
Are you saying you did not support the Peter Obi movement in 2023?
I did not support, even though some of our colleagues here slapped me because they say, why I did not support Peter Obi. Some coming from abroad, some coming from Germany, some coming from USA, some coming from Canada, some coming from Abuja, abusing me, threatening me that why should I not support Peter Obi. I told them, I don't help Peter Obi to be a president. I'm not against it. I'm telling you that he will never be in Aso Rock. Even if I thought he win Jagaba with billions of votes, still he cannot be in Abuja because he's Nnamdi, he's Omigbo. What the meaning of Naira? Never allow people to rule again. That's the meaning of Naira. And what the meaning of Kobo? Keep Ojukwu before others. Will you feel that this money will be operating in Nigeria and people will go and sit and Aso Rock? I said people will come back. These people have been Maradona in politics. He have been a manipulator in politics. Finally, Tinubu is a political calculator. You know how to press 0 plus 0 plus 0 plus 0 times 0 times 0 to give him equals to 1 million. You know how to do it. People don't know how to do it. People have started working to be a president since Medeco. Since June 12 Medeco, people have started preparing to be a president. People cannot rise up yesterday. I say, so I never to be that time. This Nigerian politics. Nigerian politics is not soup for Igbo man. People don't know how, in general, people don't know how to play Nigerian politics. Till tomorrow, it's not.
I think if you say Igbos we don't know how to play Nigerian politics, some of Igbos are watching my disagree with you. All they see that maybe probably because the Fulani said that they will never allow Igbos to become a president except they become a Muslim. It could be because of that reason.
Even if I don't turn the whole Igbos to be a Muslim, Igbo man can never be. You know that good luck that was accidentally. They don't believe it. I see how both North and West came out in 2015, take the broom, sweep Jonathan away from Aso Rock.
Okay, Mr. I want us to round it.
Me, I support Biafra so that no woman dey in one place.
Come again.
I support Biafra in 100%.
How did you know about Biafra? Who told you about Biafra?
Okay, I was born 1981. I'm not a small pikin. I crossed 45 to 44 now. I'm not a small pikin. I don't suffer for this country. So what I see with my eye, you make me I dey cry. But I thank God, human being no dey feed me, now God dey feed me. Anytime I wake, I will beg the God and I will feed. To the day I will go back to him. But we have no leaders in this country.
Then how come?
I support Biafra in 100 times. Let me all man go so that we, the Hausa, will remain. More we see me all man dey assist in own people.
Okay, you are an Hausa man.
Yeah, confirm. I'm from Kebbi State, Bagudo local government.
So why?
I'm Mohammed Abubakar. I'm from Bagudo local government. I'm from Kebbi State, Bagudo local government. But what makes me annoyed with Nigeria government is this: we don't have good leaders. We just dey talk like we Muslim, Hausa, we dey carry God for mind, but we no dey use the God wey we dey carry for our mind. We dey call the God God, no be all of us dey use am. Na aboki spoil this country. Why? Be say anywhere wey you go, before you go see any other language dey beg, you must see aboki dey beg in this country. Why e be so? Wey be say na we get food, na we dey invest food, na we dey invest cow. But when na we dey suffer pass many people, why you used to be like that?
Okay. How do you feel now? I
I'm
say
feeling
una Aboki don dey for power for a very long time. Una don rule this country well. You know, una know why you go tell me
Yeah.
say una still dey hungry?
Oga,
This Fulani dey disturb una well. Una just keep quiet.
Fulani dey disturb now with Hausa dem join mouth. If the leaders of the state dem no agree, Fulani will no enter your state. Who born Fulani? Who give Fulani leg? If your leaders of your state, governor or anyone no have hands, they will no enter. You don't ever hear say them come Lagos, Fulani come do something. Whether them go east, whether them go south of east, you don't hear them. Now only Arewa. But part of the Arewa na some state, no be all state. Like my state, Kebbi state, we don't have that problem with Fulani. But like Kasuna, Zamfara, Sokoto, Ohe, all those people, now they get that wahala. We don't have any wahala with anybody.
Why Nigeria be like this now? Where they complain saying?
Why Nigeria be like this? We say we don't have good leaders. Even the man is ruling now. Now Hausa dey rule am. Now wetin dem tell am to do.
Who be the person where they rule now?
Na Tinubu na, but na person dey ahead of the Tinubu. That is the northern people. Na dem dey rule this country.
Where they do for this
Like this IBB, like dem Buhari. Forget say person dey call God. God know him people. Forget if you are not belong to them, they no put you for that seat. If you know their society, you can't belong to that seat.
Okay, now you talk about this Biafra, that you believe on Biafra, that Biafra
I believe in, I support una 100 and by 100.
Do you think what President Buhari, Tinubu is doing now by holding this Nnamdi Kanu after IBB don't confess, say there's nothing like Igbo sponsor the coup? Do you think it's right to Nnamdi Kanu?
Me, what I think, Oga, and the IBB way in the talk, in now them follow spoil this country. Wetin dem wan talk now, and in no bad eye, but God still dey show am upon the money wey in dey, in still dey see wetin in dey see. If that money go cure that in sickness, may in cure that in sickness to heal.
But some people say IBB no just come and come confess say no be Igbo plan the coup or Abiola win the election. Say e get be say as he don dey go close to him grave, say he don dey see people wey he kill during Biafra, na then they torment am. That's why he come confess Nigeria. You believe am?
Oga, na God show am before him go die, may him confess in sin before him go to the in creator. So whatever you harvest is wetin you plan na him go harvest. So na wetin him dey see now, the repercussion before him go may him confess.
Yoruba and Fulani or Hausa or not has been ruling this country. Igbo man never rule.
And then let's give them now. They are human being also. Let's give them, let them test. If they no one test, let's do the Biafra so that no woman just dey on your own. What you get, you manage him. Now God they feed human being. If they no say they are right for what they are doing, the northerners, if they no say they are right, let's leave the Biafra to be free.
You support Biafra to go Nigeria?
100 by 100.
Why? Why do you support Biafra?
Why I support is this. We, the northerners, we are the ruler, we are still the suffering. We are the suffering. I don't know. Before you see any other languages begging, you must see outside the beg. And if you say it's like enter the whole net 36 state, you must see. Now so it be. Why it used to be like that?
You like Igbo?
Oga, 100 by 100.
Are you sure you like Igbo?
Oga, me, I serve someone at Okwigwe. I stay for East 2003 when Onitsha market catch fire at the East.
You don't mean it.
Oga, they tell you say if there is the truth, say them want truth. Waiting at they talk, me I talk and made the whole world hear and if person want whatever, you know if you kill
the whole world is hearing you.
I want made them hear and so that if you know be my God, you know if you kill me, I know if you kill you. But me I suppose Biafra 100 by 100. Made them live home and men there on your own. If you believe you are God, serve who you believe so that he feed you. That is all I believe. But this northerners made them rest, made another people test the seat.
Who be another people where they look make the test?
I support Nnamdi and Uzokami. I support him 100 by 100.
Nnamdi Kanu.
Yeah, 100 by 100. Make them give am in right because when they help una people, we our people nobody feel. even business, if you no get what to do, nobody will assist you.
But for the sake of your people, we go watch you for this time. People feel say now.
My mind, to my grave, to my 6 feet, I dey tell you my mind. So may woman dey, if dem do the Biafra, may woman dey or more we see. So that they will see who get right, who dey wrong. Abi, make them do it like that if they know say they have the truth.